morning, reception, and welcome to today's English lesson. We're going to continue with the story Lost and Found, but again, we're not going to read the whole story. Before we start our session on describing a character to help us to write a lost poster, I'd like you to think about these two questions. I'd like you to work on these two questions with your adult. Where do you think the penguin has come from? It's very strange that you open your door and you find a penguin at your door. Where do you think he's come from? And the second question is, how do you think that he ended up at the boy's home? How has he ended up there? That's a long question to be thinking about. Because none of us know the answer to this question, I'd just like you to guess and think about an exciting story or adventure of how he managed to get to the boy's door. You can pause the video while I move on while you're answering those questions. We're going to read a cat story. Once there was a boy, and one day he found a penguin at his door. Very strange. The boy didn't know where it had come from, but it began to follow him everywhere. The penguin looked sad, and the boy thought it must be lost. We used better words for sad, didn't we? We used upset, miserable, distraught, gloomy. The boy decided to help the penguin find its way home. He checked the Lost and Found office, but nobody was missing a penguin. He asked some birds if they knew where the penguin had come from, but they ignored him. Some birds are like that. The boy asked his duck while he was having a bath, but the duck floated away. He didn't know either. That night, the boy couldn't sleep for disappointment. Oh, a big word, disappointment. He wanted to help the penguin, but he wasn't sure how. He wasn't sure how to help the penguin. And that's all we're reading up to at the moment. So, guess what, guys? Do you know the penguin's mum? She wants to make a lost poster. She wants to put a lost poster up around everywhere so that people will find him. People will look out for him and bring him back home to her. This is her poster that she's done so far. And you were going to discuss whether you think it's a good poster. It says, Lost penguin. If you see the penguin, please let me know because I am missing him lots. Now, the penguin's mum has had a good try at writing a lost poster, but I think we can improve this. Lost penguin. If you see the penguin, please let me know because I am missing him lots. Now, think about these questions. Is this a good poster? Why? Can we improve this poster? How? What information do we need to include so that people know who they are looking for and what the penguin looks like? Talk to your adult and pause the video while you're thinking about those questions. Now, straight away I can see that they are missing some adjectives to describe the penguin. So how does the person know what the penguin looks like? So we're going to work on that today. We're going to work on adjectives again that describe a person's appearance, how somebody's feeling. Today we're going to work on appearance. So throw some adjectives to me. Throw some adjectives at me. To describe the character, to describe the penguin. What does he look like? What colour is he? What colour is his nose? What do his feet look like? Shout them out at me. Oh, excellent. So now here's some examples. He has black skin, long orange beak, a white tummy. Orange webbed feet. They have webbed feet, don't they? And long black. You may have some much better adjectives than I have here. So you use your own adjectives for your own lost poster. So here we want to start. I've already written lost poster and drawn a little picture here. We want to write the penguin has long wings. Here I've given you some keywords that you can copy because they are quite tricky, and in class that's what we do, isn't it? We have some keywords that we're not ready to write yet because it's not in our phonics space. They're just a bit too tricky, so you have them there to copy. Everything else we should be able to sound out. So I have seen some of your amazing little penguins. Can you put your penguin at the top of your sheet? And at the top of your sheet, can you write lost penguin? Lost. Now, early on this week, we wrote about him being upset. So already I put the penguin is upset. He is lost. Now we're going to describe the penguin. The penguin has long wings. Say it. The penguin has long wings. 5 words. Again, the penguin has. Remember, you had penguin to help you. Long. L-O-N-G. 4 letters. 3 sounds. L-O-N-G. Wings. W-E-N-G. Let's do W-E-N-G first. And then we add our round logo. The penguin has long wings. Now we're going to write the penguin. The penguin has black and white skin. So we can just copy our first 2 words, or first 3 words, to write the sentence. Penguin has black. Black. 4 sounds, but 5 letters. Black. And white is one of our keywords that we can take from the board. White. Last word, skin. And then we place and stop at the end. I look forward to seeing your lost posters with some of your adjectives to describe the penguin. See you tomorrow, reception. Bye-bye.